Good morning. Nice Friday morning walk, right, Ozzy? We gotta have the harness on him because that collar can slip off. He's a quick boy. Okay, so I was gonna talk about today my vasectomy. And I was doing my vasectomy. I did that about a year ago, a little over a year ago, last year, May. I did it for my wife, so she didn't have to worry about being on birth control, doing a hysterectomy, having any other hormones or anything, the IUD, all that. So she could try to be all natural, because hormones get messed up after pregnancy. So I was trying to be a good man, right? Well, get the vasectomy done, and within weeks I could feel like an irritation, but being a guy, I'm like, whatever, it'll go away. And I feel it there, here and there throughout the year, but for the past, 3 months, 4 months now, it's like a constant pinch. It feels like there's a pinch. Somebody's doing this right on my nutsack. Like inside my nutsack, I can feel where they put the clamps. I can feel where they fucking cut that shit. I felt that during the whole procedure too. Like, I don't care what they say. I didn't feel the cut on my nutsack. I felt everything else. I felt them cut up the vas deferens. I felt all that. It sucked. So I don't care what anybody try to say that. For me, I don't know. For me, it wasn't super easy, super simple, and I felt that shit. So anyways, again, I've been feeling like a pinch, and so like months ago, I'm like, oh fuck. I start feeling down there, and where they did the cut and sealed it off. Come on, bud. There's a little buildup starting now, and I've been doing research. I didn't really research any negative stuff because when I was going for it, I talked to probably about 10 different dudes that's had vasectomies, and none of them had a single problem. So I ain't think nothing of it. Well, apparently, now that I'm feeling this irritation and pain in my nuts, I start looking it up. Like, what the heck is this? Well, there's a thing called post-vasectomy pain syndrome, where your sperm just builds up and it doesn't release back into your body like most people, like it should. And then that build-up starts to cause an irritation and pain. It gets worse and worse over time. Cool. Glad I found that out the hard way. I'll tell you this much. I've been reading some comments on some people saying, "Oh, man, I don't care. I'll deal with that pain for 35 years if I don't have to worry about a kid and blah blah blah." It's I don't care. That's not gonna be that bad. I'm gonna tell you right now, motherfuckers, that shit sucks. It sucks. Feels like a constant pinch. Like right now, I only feel like a little pinch in like my nuts to my groin, but there's times where I can feel like it's almost stretching my groin, and there's times where it feels like somebody's just squeezing like that on them, dude. Like, for the past week, it's been like when I'm laying down trying to sleep, I roll over, move my leg, mostly it's on my left side, so I lift my left leg up, just doing the natural rolls. I feel it. I can feel the pinch on my nuts, so I'm not getting good sleep because of this shit anymore. So I called the doctor's office and kind of talked to somebody, and they're like, yeah, they could try medication. I don't support meds. I think pharmaceutical companies are drug dealers. They're just legal drug dealers that have killed millions of us, and these asshole politicians don't care. They're making too much money off of it, so I don't take those drugs. I'm much more of a natural type of person. Give me mushrooms, give me weed, fuck everything else, you know what I'm saying? I'll deal with the rest. I don't need no drugs. That's torn up my whole family. Meth and all that. Addiction to pills, no thank you. I'll stick to my natural shit that they try to claim is a drug, which is just a lie. So anyways, I don't like taking pain pills, so I'm not sitting here trying to walk around constantly on Tylenol or Advil because of this shit. So as I'm talking on the phone, I just rescheduled the vasectomy because it turns out the best way to get rid of the post-vasectomy pain syndrome, get it reversed. It's like, motherfucker. So just a heads up to all you guys, especially you tough ones even tougher than me, right? I mean, and I think I know pain. I was in foster care because of child abuse for years. I have almost third-degree burns on my legs. I've been ran over by a car. I've been ran over by a boat. I have literally been hit. I've flipped a motorcycle. Very accident prone I am. And yet I'm still here somehow. And so I know pain. This post-vasectomy pain syndrome shit, it sucks. It's honestly, because it's a constant pinch in your nuts. Now picture that constantly throughout the days. You're walking and, oh, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, what the hell is that? Out of nowhere. Come on, Ozzy. Come on, bud. Good boy. And it's constant at times, like where I have to take Tylenol or Advil because there is no other relief. So, just a heads up for anybody who thinks that there's no complications or it's just going to be perfect, because that's what I thought. And now look at me, I'm sitting here, literally got a schedule to get a vasectomy reversal in 2 months because this shit has been so bad. So just be wary when you schedule a vasectomy, because this can happen. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance, they say, which is pretty rare. And of course it happened to me. I mean, as you heard, I've been through a lot of different stuff in my life. Very small statistic stuff. So why not add that to the list? So there's my PSA for all you guys thinking about vasectomies. This is a potential thing that can happen, and I'm dealing with it right now. And it fucking sucks. Like, ooh, I just stepped a little too far with my left leg, and I can feel it pull my groin a little bit. See, that type of shit. I don't like that. It sucks, trust me. So beware when you do decide to do a vasectomy. This is a possibility. Good luck.